talk like this because it doesn't hurt my throat. I'm a bit under the weather, guys. I'm not. I said I wasn't going to talk, and I can't help it. I can't help it. I like to talk some, and I know I sound terrible. I don't care. I do things, and then I don't care. That's the kind of YouTuber I am. Thanks for subscribing. All 250 of you. Look at this. Look at me go. Do stuff. I played the games. Tell people this. I like this update though. It's nice. It works. Look at the golden guns. They make these nice lasers. Man, the game has gone through so many improvements. It looks so much better. It is getting better and better, people. And this was actually recorded before they made some last-minute changes. But man, it came out of the box pretty good. Actually, it wasn't that bad, you know. And they thought it was going to be way worse, actually. But things are actually going pretty good for it, you know, and everything seems to be working out. The one thing I have noticed that people have been bringing up on Reddit and different things is I guess they're bringing pilot seats to the shop, and a lot of the community's getting a little sore and salty about these exclusive promises that FreeGM keeps making, like pilot seats. The golden gun was supposed to be an exclusive thing for winning the contest, and now everybody can just buy one. The pilot seats were supposed to be exclusive for the veterans, but they're talking about them selling those to everybody. And then now these golden guns will probably be in the shop soon. Things are, and they said that I guess some people are saying that spider legs were somehow, I don't think people understand. I think that FreeGM does not define exclusive the same way as the player. I think what's going on is that it's exclusive for that time, for that moment. It won't be like forever, but you will be the first player to own that for a while. Like the guy who had the golden gun from winning the tournament thing, you know, he's the only one who had a golden gun for the longest. They got me. They got me, but look, we're gonna win. A good match, man. My sinuses, I cannot breathe. I don't know if you can tell. Back here. Ah, crap, I don't know. Had to get away from the mic. It's just some sniffing. It's not good. It's not good. I don't like being sick. It's not cool. But that's why I haven't been playing or doing many videos. It hadn't been good. I don't do well. I make a lot of bad decisions and do a lot of stupid things when I'm sick.
The enemy's base shield is
and these things have already happened, even in real life. Crap. It is what it is. I'm gonna go back and fix some stuff. And then we'll get back to doing some more videos. I've been playing Crossout some more too. I'd reinstalled that game. So let's see, you know. Yeah, God, you guys will hate me. But they're, you know, we're gonna see what Robocraft does as far as selling some cosmetics and see if they can make some money off some people. I feel bad for buying something on Crossout, but yeah, let's get some money on Crossout.
the point furthest from your base is under attack.
Grind, people. I grinded this game. I grinded this one. I got everything in this game, but I didn't have everything in Crossout, so I cheated. Game one of those that's a pay-to-win game though. Crossout, yeah, it's not as bad now. I think it's got a little bit easier. They've laid out a path to earning things a little clearer through daily challenges and weekly challenges and stuff. But it makes it a lot easier to get scrap and stuff. The grind is still there, but the grind is more manageable, I would say, in Crossout now. It's not that you know, and then yeah, if you were very early on, you were able to get weapons and stuff maybe a little easier. You know, I was one of these people who got bad at the game early on. I liked the game early on. I installed it twice, actually. It was time when you had to chase trains back and forth and stuff. I thought it was cool. But I installed it. I came back and installed the game. It did.
Annihilator fully charged.
They started adding new
Firing
factions,
in
you know.
3, 2,
Yeah, I
1.
quit. And then I came back and I'm like, oh, I gotta increase the level of my new factions. I gotta get factions. Get parts. We're not talking about cross out though. I'm just, you know, we're talking about Robocraft. Look at this. Not too bad. And now you got these little cards. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. So I'm guessing the red is the enemy and the blue is your good guys. He looked kind of cool. I don't know. So I guess you could just click a heart and a star. A heart means you like the looks of it, and the star means it was your... I don't... What's the difference between the heart and the star? Somebody got to tell me. I know somebody's already knows, and you can look it up on some other competent YouTuber's video. Not me. Not today. This is the garbage you get from me today. It's okay. It's entertaining nonetheless. I'm always sure to entertain. There's my new tier 5 rank. I'm going to have to work on that. I don't know if I care about the others. Yeah. Level up. Tech point. Got your tech point? Look at the blue. It's so blue. It's so blue. Spirit. I like this guy. He's similar. There's this particular hover design that I use a lot. And you see it right here. It's just one I like a lot. And if you get your hovers inside just right, you can get a kind of an arrow shape. It just makes for a good bot. You get your blocks right. I don't know. Thanos car. Thanos car. I'm feeling a little bit better. I am. I think I'm getting over this cold. Let's put some golden wheels. Get some golden wheels on Thanos car. Look at them golden wheels. I forgot to split screen. Let's go there. That's okay. Because we'll just put it on. I got the gold wheels on the Thanos car. I don't know what I'm doing. I just make noises. Sometimes just talk to myself when I'm building. Which, judging by some of the view counts on my videos, I am sometimes just talking to myself. That happens. I'm talking to a few people anyway. Some people listen to me for some reason. Sometimes I offer up interesting and helpful advice. Like, you should have made sure to have 25 of your guns. But now you might be able to just buy them. So if you didn't get golden guns, we'll see. The weirdness of today's world, in our world of Robocraft. The gravity on Mars just isn't the same today. Physics change. That's reality. Physics change. I like to say things that make no sense at all. Because, again, nobody's listening. No, somebody's listening. Is this like... I don't like these waiting moments where you're finding a game. I get bored very easily. I try to jump in the chat. But then by the time you start taking into the chat, you'll get matched up and kicked out of it. I sure would like to do other things while I'm waiting on a match. But we can't get free jam to do stuff We just want something to do while we're waiting on a match. Just,
Your fusion
you know,
shield is now active.
rather than stare at that screen. I just want something else to be
Capture
able
the
to do.
points
I don't
to
care if
gather
it's a
energy
mini
for your
game.
orbital annihilation weapon and destroy
I don't care if I get
enemies.
if it's just,
The battle
you
for
know,
Fuchsia's Valley has begun.
going through my garage or looking through my working, you know, on something else. There should be some sort of multitasking there. I hate waiting on matches. I just do. That's what I want you to work on, preacher. Do that.
To your base.
Do that. I don't know. Just do that. Work on that for now. Let's do some important stuff.
Furthest from your base.
There's a few things I wish that were done. Golden guns. They are nice. They are nice. They're not really golden. That's what kind of gets me too. If they were, if I was thinking, you know, if you're just saying you're gonna have golden guns, how about don't paint them a yellowish color? How about actually make them reflective? You know, or you can see like some mirror effect or something, you know, to make me think that it's a little bit gold, like some more color reflects off of it or something when you drive by things. Like obviously it does reflect light and stuff. These things can be adjusted. These baked shadows and stuff though. I don't know, people.
The middle point is under attack. The enemy has captured the middle point.
Captive.
Furthest from your base.
There were things I miss in games that they used to do. They were stupid.
The point furthest from your base is under attack.
There were games that used to have suns that would traverse through the sky and shadows would move. You'd have different times of day. And maps used to be large. These are all just Robocraft. Just different games in general evolve. It's not the
The
same.
enemy has captured the point furthest from your base.
Not the same yet. But they failed to recognize was the use of time. Certainly.
Eruption will occur in 30 seconds.
Well, that was. We saw that coming, didn't we? Yeah. I stopped talking there for a minute because I'm just like,
Capture the middle point.
I don't have commentary for some things. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, like I said, I'll be like, here's what I'm gonna do.
Under attack.
I'm gonna give you a nice long Robocraft video here, but I'm gonna stop talking
From harvesting its energy.
because
The middle
it's not
point is
working.
under attack.
I shouldn't be narrating this video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type some words every once in a while, and you could see what I typed. Maybe I'll make comments that way. But I'm still gonna try to edit you a nice long video here, something entertaining, not just Stannis car running around acting foolish. Also, I'm gonna give you some clips of the game I recorded just before they did the update, so you guys could have, you know, some thoughts about what you thought it would have been like. What you thought the difference is before and after. Keep in mind too that I'm running this game right now on full graphics mode, going nuts and crazy,
You
and
have captured the point nearest to your
my
base.
computer's got all that. It's an i5 or whatever. It's not, you
The
know,
middle point is under
it's got a
attack.
1050 card, you know. It's got all. I got at least 8 gigs of RAM. I know that.
The enemy has
But
captured
anyway,
the
man, you can hear my sick just coming pouring out of me. Just pouring out of me. I sound like shit. Family friendly. Family friendly with that. No. Is the S word like a bad word? Is that considered unfamily friendly? I think it's been taken off, wasn't it? You can say the S word now and it doesn't really matter. Nobody cares. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna see what happens. Somebody will flag this video as inappropriate. Things I don't care about anymore. I care and I don't. Look how good Thanos' cars do it. It's weird.
Your Annihilator was charged to 50%.
I built this thing as a joke. It isn't the CRF. I think it's still the CRF. You can look, I mean, time goes by, guys. If you get see this video late, then it's probably not in the CRF.
The point nearest to your base is under
But if
attack.
you make a comment, I will put it in the CRF. You comment on any of my videos that you see a robot on that you like, let me know. Comment. I will put it in the CRF for you. I might even do build requests. How about that? We'll do build requests. You request me. I want people to say in the comments below what they'd like to see me build. I have every part and then some. I can build. I mean, literally. Oh man, you know what's bad was before Infinity, I had every part. I mean, I had hundreds. Oh, it was sick. It was sick. But I have lots of cosmetic credits, lots of robots. I'm still probably the richest player in the game. It's all good. And I have all the goals. I have it all. I'm not complaining. The cool thing though is that yeah, I have everything this game could have ever made money. Now I have enough cosmetic credits and everything that like, I feel bad. Like, there's no way they can make money off of it. I have it. You know, for a lot of games out there, you just have to play it. You have to spend it. You have to spend money on any game. Cross-outs the same way. You don't have to spend money. You can enjoy it without spending money. So that's just more of a pay-to-win thing. This one, you're gonna have fun at all levels. It's definitely not pay-to-win. You know, and some people will argue that even the smallest lasers are just as powerful as the largest lasers. And that was kind of the idea when they were reworking the lasers a long time ago to begin with. All the weapons really was to level them out and make it more of not one better, just weapons being different, not one being better. They just output damage differently. Like you want more of the little guns, less of the big guns, like that. There's still unique enough weapons out there. I like that there's only like 1 or 2 ion guns. I still don't really get why we have 20,000 lasers. I mean, I'm okay with like some nanos, the SMGs, and the megas. That's it. That's all the 3 lasers you needed. Because nobody uses the other ones. Well, now they have to because it's the only way to do tier battles. We're gonna see if that makes a difference, because that kind of, I will say, at least by having the tiers again, at least you can make use of those tiered weapons, But that was the only point I could see with even having tiered weapons. So let's see how things play out. Just shooting out my gold wheels. I don't think I'm gonna make it here, guys. What?
The enemy has captured the
What's going on?
base. Our base shield
What's
is
going
down.
on?
Capture a point to restore the shield. Protonium reactor under attack.
Oh my
The enemy
goodness.
is stealing our
It's a
energy.
resurrection. He has returned. He is back. Oh, but they have won.
Under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy. The
Thanos has been
annihilator is
defeated.
fully charged. Prepare
And they
for
said it
impact
couldn't be done.
in 3, 2, 1.
Well, there you go.
Defeat.
Thought I'd only do matches that I won, right? More choices for you. What shall we choose? What shall we choose? Yeah, I actually like the looks of him. I don't know. Typical. I'm not going to say, but that's the typical exploit kind of bot. I'm not going to say what the exploit is. I think they fixed it, though. I hope they did. I don't know. Probably not. Know my luck. I don't want to announce anything and be wrong. If you know what it is, don't say nothing in the comments. I would delete it. Yeah. That's what I got. Yeah. So now it's all ranked. You get ranked no matter what. You're always playing League. Yeah. Sure know. Makes me not want to play some games though. You know, so there's some games where you wanted to play a little art bot guy like this and maybe troll around a little bit. You can still do that, but just know you're screwing your rank up. You know? It used to be fun to play some funner bots, but now this kind of might take some of the fun out of the art bot parts of it. It's all good. Things, you know, this game will find its thing all on its own. Notice, I think you have to look up your own bots by type it in your name now. I'm sure there's another way. I don't know how I do it. Oh, I got one tech point. I got plenty of robots. Actually, I don't have everything yet. They added some new struts. I've got most of them. I got it's like 2 more I gotta get. It's all good. I gotta quit talking, people. These are my bots I have in the shop or whatever. If you're interested in any, I was just kind of looking, checking the way things looked here. But my sinuses, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep talking. So I'm gonna probably just play some crappy music, and you can watch and be entertained. And I might type some captioning in. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I think my vocal, see, I can't even finish this. So I'm just going to say, enjoy the rest of this video. Also, I'm going to put a clip of what matches were like just before the update. I'll put a match up. It was some good I had some good matches right before this update happened. But yeah, anyway. I keep saying I'm going to stop. I keep saying I was going to stop. But I wanted to check some stuff out with the settings real quick and see what we could do. Make this, I want to get my frame rate just a tiny bit smoother. I mean, it looks okay like it is. But, you know, every match is a league match now. Try to improve it. That don't look much different to me. That looks really good, and it's much the you see how I move things around with the mouse. It just seems less choppy and less edgy. I don't know how to explain things, but yeah, I'll try to get a look at things. We're gonna build something. I want to build something, and it's gonna be terrible, but I'm gonna speed it up here for you. I was looking for a piranha. But I really not happy with any of them. I don't know. They all look good. They look okay. Who knows? But then I'll see the number of cells, different ones, and that would be, you know, maybe it's still good. I don't know. I just had to, I'm going to show you how to build one of these things. It's not hard. You could do it various ways. This is the way I like to do it. But these are, you know, like people's stuff. If people only knew how much editing was going on here. I keep stopping it and cutting it back in. It's okay. I am going to stop talking. Okay. We're going to build a robot. I said I'm going to build a robot. I'm going to build a robot. I'm going to use some golden stuff. Build everything from scratch. Show you guys how I build piranhas. Maybe I'll do it right. I don't know. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's see how badly I do things. You guys can pick on me for how crappy I am. But my stuff works. It works. It works for some reason. I treat modules like pilot seats. You gotta have like modules together to treat them like pilot seats, it seems like. You know. But I don't want them touching each other, really. Because you only need, what, 15%? Well, one module will make up 15% of your CPU if you build small. Whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on our sides first here. And connect everything that we want on the inside. But we want to make sure that the piece that we're going to wrap around the top and the bottom of everything is not so connected so that when it gets shot at, it won't destroy your build. You'll still have a couple guns after a few shots. The trick with piranhas is that they have to be able to take a couple shots, but they're not very strong. You know, they just aren't. They just can't be. So we're going to put a couple of these golden ions on here. And I'll show you how I'm putting these on. I'm going to do it like this because I'm going to put a rod up across the front of this. So that my guns... Actually... might try something else. Because see, okay, this takes a ton of CPU to get through that one part right there to reach over to the other. So you could lose one gun and it might not take out the other one. But you're gonna see ways I've connected things and if one thing gets shot so that it doesn't go completely off balance too bad, you'll see. I'm gonna shut up now because I really can't keep talking like this. But I can't breathe, people. I feel like I'm holding my breath to talk. It's weird. Alright. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to let you guys watch this. And, yeah, that's it. Alright. Enjoy.
Your fusion shield is now active. Capture the points to gather energy for your orbital annihilation weapon and destroy the enemy base. Captured the point nearest to your base. You have captured the point furthest from your base. The enemy's base shield is down. You have made it to steal energy. The point furthest from your base is under attack. The point furthest from your base is under attack. The enemy has captured the point furthest from your base. The middle point is under attack. Protonium imbalance detected. A protonium eruption will occur in 30 seconds. You have captured the point furthest from your base. furthest from your base is under attack. Its shield is down. Annihilator fully charged. Fighting weapon in 3, 2, 1. Victory! Capture the points to gather energy for your orbital annihilation weapon and destroy the enemy base. The battle for Tharsis Rift has begun. The middle point. You have captured the point furthest from your base. Furthest from your base is under attack. Annihilator fully charged. Firing weapon in 3, 2, 1. Victory! Capture the points to gather energy for your orbital annihilation weapon and destroy the enemy base. The battle for Ophusius Valley has begun. Is under attack. The middle point is under attack. Is under attack. A protonium eruption will occur in 30 seconds. An enemy player has disconnected. The remaining enemy team has been buffed. Defend the Protonite core to prevent the enemy from harvesting its energy. You have captured the point furthest from your base. The enemy's base shield is down. You can raid it to steal energy. Your Annihilator has charged The middle point is under attack. Dominating. Your annihilator is charging faster. Your annihilator is charged to 75%. Annihilator fully charged. Firing weapon in 3, 2, 1. Victory!
Touchers in space. I know I said I was going to be done talking. This is it, though, guys. It's my last bit. It was these were my last matches before the update. I thought they were good. They were fun. Nobody was touching us. That's why we weren't getting MMR on these. We figured it out. But this new system they got, a whole lot different. It's good stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. I cannot believe this video is an hour long. But yay. Only for you guys. Only for you guys. So I put an hour's worth of garbage together. Edit it down to something that resembles less like garbage and something. It's like artwork people make from garbage. That's what I do. Well, I'm really raking in them subscribers with comments like that, right? I'm really drawing you guys in. These are such awesome videos. They are sometimes. It's like you watch my videos for the little golden nuggets you find. It's like going gold panning. It could take a good bit of time, but you find good stuff. And maybe you have nothing better to do. I don't know. But if that's the case, guess what? I got good news. I have more videos. You can click on them. You can subscribe. There's gonna be more entertaining stuff to come in the future. You just don't know yet. I can't tell you everything. But there are things that are going to happen. I just don't know exactly what.